Facts Verse presents. He planned a renovation in his house and found a hidden city. When you renovate your home, you never know what you're going to find. In most cases, the surprises are not happy ones. Many homeowners discover mold issues, electrical problems, and plumbing problems. There are times, though, when great things can be discovered. A man and his wife, they were remodeling their bathroom and they found 4 hidden boxes filled with money and other treasure. One man was renovating his home in Cappadocia, Turkey in 1963, and he found something incredibly amazing. He was just working on his house, but he discovered a hidden city. We'll give you the rest of the details in just a moment. First, though, click the like button to let others know that you're watching this video, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you won't miss our future videos. The man stumbled upon this incredible piece of history when he knocked a wall down in his house. After breaking down a cave wall in the home, he unearthed the lost city of Derinkuyu. The startling discovery went over 280 feet into the ground. There were over 10 stories to the city, complete with ventilation shafts. He couldn't believe what he had just found. Inside the city were religious centers, wine presses, storerooms, even stables for animals. Researchers think that the lost city that was made of stone was probably home to over 20,000 people. While investigating the city, they found doors that weighed over 1,000 pounds, and they could only be opened from the inside. That led experts to believe that the people who were living in the city were hiding from something that they deemed very dangerous. According to John Brandenburg, an engineer, building this city would be a huge undertaking for anyone today. Even with heavy-duty machinery and building technology, building something like this would have been incredibly difficult. For the people who built the city, it would have been a lot more difficult. He compared building this city to building the pyramids of Egypt. According to experts, it's difficult to know when the city was actually built. Since stone can't be carbon-dated, there's really no way of knowing when it was built and during what time period it was inhabited. Some scholars believe Phrygians built the city around 800 BC as a temporary protection from invasion. Others believe a group of warriors called Hittites built it. Ancient astronaut theorists, they have yet another theory. They believe that the people of Zoroastrian religion built it after their god, Ahura Mazda, warned them of an upcoming environmental catastrophe. While whoever built the city, though, it's clear they were afraid of something. There's no reason to build 1,000-pound doors unless you really want to keep something out. The fact the doors opened only from the inside, that's further proof that the residents were afraid of something. It's like a giant panic room. Although there are plenty of questions surrounding the lost city and its discovery, it remains one of the most fascinating discoveries of all time. This isn't the only lost city that has ever been unearthed. The Coober Pedy in South Australia was discovered too. In 1915, a group of men was looking for gold in the area when they found this underground city. Since then, it's become a huge tourist attraction and a place to live. It contains hotels, homes, restaurants, bars, churches even. What's so amazing is that it's all located underground. An underground town was also discovered in Centralia, Pennsylvania. It's said that the town has been burning since 1962, and today the population in that town is less than 10 people. Many of the residents, they left the town years ago because it is full of potential sinkholes, toxic fumes from the still-burning fire, and of course the fire itself burning below the surface. Even though the town is such a dangerous place, the few residents that are left there, they have been fighting for decades to keep their homes. Even though their homes are death traps, they still want to stay in their homes. Well, if you're planning to remodel your home, you should be prepared for a surprise. However, you probably shouldn't be too confident you're going to discover a lost city. Discoveries like these are incredibly rare. Before you begin your remodel, you should set aside some extra money, though, to cover the cost of unexpected repairs that you uncover during the process. Those types of things are not rare at all. If you're lucky, though, you might find a hidden treasure or maybe some old baseball cards buried within the walls. You never know. The odds of you finding a lost city, I wouldn't count on that. Subscribe for more.